Welcome back. $1 million. That's the goal for this year's March for Babies Walk, an event put on by the March of Dimes of Western and Central PA.
It's the annual walk, and it's happening the Sunday after next, April 14th, along the North Shore. And here to tell us more about it are the chair of this year's walk, Ellen Duffield, and Kelly Minney, who's a longtime volunteer and also a member of an ambassador family, meaning you have a story to tell. And let's maybe start with that story. And it's about your daughter, Mackenzie, right?
Yes.
Tell us about Mackenzie and what happened.
So 20 years ago, I was going in for a regular checkup, actually to get my Lamaze paperwork turned in, and our life was just turned upside down immediately. I was 26 weeks pregnant and was told that I had HELLP syndrome, which is a severe form of preeclampsia. So basically my life was in jeopardy. She was fine. And in order for me to survive, we had to deliver her. So she was born on Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl 38, so for those of you that remember the Patriots and Panthers, Patriots won. It was the Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake
we can't forget that.
Oh, yeah, we all remember
that
now.
was our Super Bowl that year. So she was born 1 pound 9 ounces, spent 2 months in the NICU, is doing amazing. She weighed 4 pounds 6 ounces when she came home, ironically on April Fool's Day of 2004. So came home a whole month earlier than what she was supposed to be due. She was due May 5th, and 20 years later now she is a sophomore in college doing healthy. She wears number 19 when she plays soccer for her birth weight and is doing a double major in nursing and Spanish.
There she is right there.
Yes, she's doing remarkable. So
that's
we are
fantastic.
Yeah,
but
we're very blessed.
I would imagine that had to be a very scary time in your life for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not something I would wish on any parent, especially first-time parents. So we are indebted to the March of Dimes because of the research and development that they've done for her and for thousands of other babies that are born too early, too soon.
Yeah, okay. Ellen, and tell us a little bit about the March of Dimes and what it is that you all do.
Absolutely. So the March of Dimes has multiple pillars, but it's all about healthy moms, strong babies. And they work this through a number of angles, through research and innovation. There are 5 prematurity research centers across the country. They do education, right, for clinical staff, professional staff, as well as individuals. Certainly advocacy, right, speaking to state and federal regulators, and community engagement, which is what the March of Babies is all about. Getting out there, getting people involved in the community to really support the mission of strong moms, healthy babies.
And this is a big problem, especially in our area. There are a lot of moms like Kelly who have issues during pregnancy and even after.
Absolutely. You know, I personally have twin boys, and they came 5 weeks early. And I was the beneficiary of really terrific prenatal care, postpartum care, and every woman should have that opportunity. The United States is one of the most dangerous developed countries to have a baby in. Pennsylvania's maternal mortality rate is twice the national average, and for our Black women, it's even twice of that. So there's a lot of work to be done here in terms of research and support for moms and babies.
Let's talk about the walk and the day of the walk. Because Kelly, I want to ask you, what's that like? Because obviously all these people come together because they all support this cause, but many of them have stories like yours, right?
They do. Stories of mine and stories of those that they're remembering that aren't here as well. So it's really important that we recognize those that are angels now shining down on us. So it's phenomenal. Mackenzie, the year later, took her first steps right before the walk. So we've been doing it for 19 years.
It gets you.
Yeah, it does. Just it sneaks up on you all of a sudden. But I mean, we've met friends. Some of our best friends are those that we've met at the March of Dimes, and it's a bond and a family that we're super proud to be part of. It's not one that you want to be part of for obvious reasons when it comes to the health and well-being of mothers like myself and babies like Mackenzie. But it's the work that's being done and continues to be done is so crucial and so important.
Yeah, and so important that you guys joined us today to talk about it. Thank you so much. We also want to mention Christine Sorensen and Megan Schiller. They're going to be emceeing this, right? So that's fantastic as well.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the March of Dimes, March for Babies Walk happens the Sunday after next. That's April 14th on the North Shore.
Activities begin at 8:30 a.m. with the opening ceremonies kicking off at 10 a.m. For more information, just go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.